That is the question, right? Can Shopify Rebellion stand up to Team Liquid?
So if I'm going to pick a mid outside of maybe Quinn to go up lane-wise versus Nisha and hold his ground, I'm going to pick Abed.
Sure.
And I think that's something that Shopify can rely on here. As Zai,
well,
he's going to claim that edge. At 4.5 on your support in the Enigma lane, you got to start getting some of these kills going with the upper level Eidolons.
Oh, yeah. And Boxy looks like they should be able to get this one. He's going to throw out the Avalanche, but Saberlight did a nice job of moving his hero down.
You do not want Nisha getting a free coil on him into the other way around.
Now they're going to try and go in Saberlight because the supports are mid. They do manage to kill Nisha, which I think is maybe a fair trade-off for Shopify Rebellion.
Stronger than Nisha thought.
Well, Crit was also there. It looks like Crit has managed to get 20 wand charges, so when he comes back down to this bottom lane, he's actually kind of scary, and he's going to put that to the test here. See if he can get off the wand. He can't. Chain stun for just too long. He'll come back again.
Whose side are you on?
I'll say even more charges, but that can't be true.
Some death charges.
Okay, that's a level 1 heal, so I don't think it'll be enough, but we'll see. Nisha, yeah, we'll be able to get it with the orb.
Just fighting for the vision around this mid lane. They really want runes on both these playmakers.
Man, every single time a support leaves one of the side lanes for a moment, somebody goes and pounces. But what an avalanche with the 2-man LSA. They finish off the Enigma. And Crit, well, with the Shard and the Eidolons, maybe he can get this kill. It's a close call, but he does manage to pick it up. And now the Eidolons blocking Boxy a little bit for just a bit of extra damage.
Maybe some extra tusk damage from spells or tag team. Higher levels on Abed. That's going to be the key here.
Oh, a regen. That would be so big for Nisha if he can hold on to it here. Phase shift is going to be able to dodge one of them. And he has an orb as well. He's going to jump over to it with the snowball. Sticks on top of him. Abed does manage to hit him with a follow-up.
Oh, Nisha just 2 deaths in this early game? Did not expect this to come out, and this is huge momentum for Shopify.
Absolutely. The Fade Bolt, that'll only delay the inevitable as Abed picks up a double kill.
Abed duo together for so long. It's designed to do this. Have him roam, enable Abed, and then Abo creates the space for your farmers. That Knife's Edge, a little too sharp for Artur. Some late game basher, you just get on top of Lina, you will melt her.
Yo, Boxy, he was sitting behind that tower like you were talking about. Couldn't really do anything to stop it. Now he tried to poke his head out. Maybe I can get home. No, you can't, sir. He kills some Eidolons for his trouble, but he will eventually fall.
Shopify trying to pick up the pace. Of course, the network still favoring Liquid here in terms of just the farm they've gotten off the lanes, but it does feel like Shopify are finding the kills.
Crit is just a constant menace here. Nice steal, though. Insania managed to get the rebound to hop over that shard block.
And here's the mid collapse. This has to work for Shopify. If you take this fight and it doesn't pan out, you're going to commit a lot.
Oh, they're trying to get some stuns out onto Nisha. They throw so many at him, maybe they can kill him. But the orb, oh, they toss him over to the side. That's awkward, but he can jump over to his orb, so he's going to be fine. John's away. Boxy, nice avalanche onto 4. They do have Zai following it up. The black hole goes out, doesn't really grab anything, but Liquid's also a little bit low. The coil does manage to help secure 2 kills, so 1 for 2 exchange.
That's nice, but I'm not worried about you staying alive. I'm worried about you killing the Liquid heroes here.
The Diffuser Blade pickup, timed with this smoke. They are all in on killing Zai here. It's going to be a tough one, but they might just have him. He wasn't allowed to Timber Chain away, and they do get him. He took everything they had. They used the Rolling Thunder.
Now you're back into trying to find some momentum with this Pangolier. He hit that Diffusal timing, like you said. Just going to get coiled.
Centaur chains and sides back and forth with the stolen enchant. Telekinesis.
Nisha overextended.
Close range. Nisha. Oh, that is a dead mid laner for Liquid. The black hole being used. That's awkward, but Crit does die. The toss back. Boxy. alley-oops him over to Insania, missing the LSA.
He's going to juke him with the fog.
Yeah, tries to go into the pit for a second. Oh, the stolen black hole. Didn't notice that Insania had nabbed that one.
It's because you almost didn't see the first one.
That is true.
Your cores are behind. I don't think you can just force the pit when Nisha can throw an orb. You can throw a Fade Bolt in there. This Tiny Blink is coming quicker than you think, especially if you give up your carry on the side lane.
Well, what I wanted to talk about was the Mickey Lina, because that has also been a very dark pipeline for Liquid, because they lost recently in the group stage. They picked it once at this tournament. They lost against Geek Slate, and then the last time they played it was their last game of TI. They played it in Game 3 against Team Secret for that lower bracket final. Fly's going to die once again. Both times they lost with it.
Correct the other way.
North American teams, because I'm North American.
That's
Foxy.
You're biased towards everybody. Can you blink? No, you can't.
Okay.
And that's
this little
Roche
pick off kind of ensures Roche, right?
That Pango Marcy dual core. Instead, Lina's just going to stroll into it without even having to use BKB. And Liquid are continuing to close out the map. Arteezy shows bottom, instant teleport by Zai. He's going to continue to match him.
Fly, he's going to be... I don't even know what he is. I was going to say the body to step in front of it, but he just gets blasted so quickly. They're still going to be able to catch up to him thanks to the coil, and he's going to die. Arteezy's gone. And this is going to keep happening until he gets that BKB, and even once he gets that BKB, so that is another option, right? The puck is really good catch.
Yeah, even more.
But he could even go bots if they do try and make a split push, which... you know, doesn't really seem like it's possible from what you're saying.
Smoke, showing Zai mid, showing Mickey super deep bottom with a skeleton push.
Catching Arteezy again. This was a clever move. The coil's going to hold him in place. Not going to be able to rebound over to Saberlight like he wanted to. And Zai even pushing Saberlight and fly away. Another LSA. Mickey has the attack speed.
Maybe some Marcy justice going down for all the pubs she ruined.
Well, may not be in this game much longer as another pickoff from Liquid. It just keeps on going. Shopify cannot seem to show their faces outside of the base for an instant before Liquid immediately pounce both supports down.
That's how you get a black hole, because he's not getting one. Honestly, don't cast it this game, man. It's just going to get stolen.
Yeah, like Mickey doesn't, like Mickey is alone.
It's like, guys, can you all smoke down here? Because I don't want to show on this wave. Look at how cocky Insania is. No one's here. Arteezy's still hiding from him. That is the state of this game,
man. Oh, he's
spotted
now. Oh, they're going to catch him. Insania is going to get picked off.
Aha! Arcane Rune for Nisha. He wants blood.
Oh, the TP away. Sees it. It's a long TP. Where was that TP going, Arteezy? Oh, they're going to toss him to break the coil. Just the added bit of flair for Boxy.
Arteezy's not too happy about the state of this one. This is going to end up being one of those games you just got to write off.
See some heroes bottom lane. You could think you can push out top, but that's not the case. Zai is going to make sure Shopify. Oh, nice use of the toss there. Putting him over to the hard cam creep, farther away from his base.
This is
and
just
thus
so
farther
Mickey.
Away from safety.
That's just so Mickey can farm neutrals while he's killing heroes. Just the extra efficiency, you know, continuously for 10 seconds.
You just get the back and forth on the...
yeah, they got
the two-man avalanche instead with the toss over as well. The puck is going to take full advantage of that one. Immediately throw the good play down. They do manage to get on top of Lina, but they force tap him away from that rolling ball and get him a little bit farther away. The snowball rolls on through, but, you know, that's going to be a dead tusk. And now the coil. Okay, nice use there by Abed. Rolling up to be able to get out of the coil. Arteezy doesn't have that same kind of magic immunity, though, so Abed is going to be the only real survivor of that team fight.
I mean, he's played pretty well, considering. Got to his items. 3 heroes and Rolling Thunder. I mean that literally. Yeah. You need this Rolling Thunder to destroy Liquid in some clumped up area. And then that'll set up a black hole on top. They will find Zai.
Got BKB. Got the BKB. Is that going to be enough to save him here? It looks like it. He's only down to half health. In fact, he's going to turn around and help. They've got Boxy in with the avalanche. Nisha and Mikame to be able to follow this up. They do manage to kill the Timbersaw. Yes. Can they get away, though? Misha's going to make sure that crit certainly isn't making it up. Fly's going to be tossed back in the LSA as well. So a 1-for-3 exchange. Oh, maybe a fourth one.
That's the game.
Arteezy, that's it. GG out. They got Zai. And then they're done.
Hey, they got Zai, though. Taught him a lesson. Hero-player pairing in terms of win rate over 70 games. Whopping 78% pretty much in terms of win rate for Nisha on this Morphling. Then you can collapse the space.
Oh, top lane, they got the Tombstone out. That's going to be enough to be able to kill Arteezy. Insania picks up the first blood.
Crit makes the rotation work.
Tombstone's going to be dropped here. Oh, the cookie used on the zombie. Not Undying, but Undying zombie. And they have the sentry out, so Arteezy had no way to be able to get rid of those. He was thinking, I'll go invis. The zombies will dispel. If they can't see you, they do go away. But yeah, Crit's up here in the top lane. He's trying to make a move. Maybe they can still make it. Yeah, they're going to start getting aggressive. Crit pops out. Deal with the Tombstone nice and quick. Snowball over to Insania. Now, he is pretty tanky, but they have the shard. Telekinesis, a little bit of overlap there, but it's fine. They should still be able to get this kill with the Meld Strike, finishing the blow.
Okay, so some decent XP going their way, getting Arteezy to the top of the net work chart here, and he got him.
Abed got him.
Ooh, okay.
Abed is showing up on the main stage here.
Was that him on the voice line?
Snowball from behind. Zai's going to be caught up a little bit here. Now, he does have Cookie. He does have some wand charges, but it's not going to be enough against 3 heroes when his support is still out of commission.
The roam's going to work. Abed's going to work. This is what you want to see, and this is the strength of this hero. He is the strongest early game hero in Dota. You have to look out for him.
Boxing may have just given up his life to secure a bounty refill on the bottle for Nisha. Now, Trample is not quite up. He's going to have to dive into this tier 2 a little bit. Abed does still pick up the kill on Boxy.
Getting to that 007 license to kill. Already has the license.
This is where things went wrong, though, for Shopify in game 1.
This setup is better because I don't think Arteezy is going to come, number 1.
Yeah,
He's going to AFK jungle with TA, which is what you want to have happen. And the Primal Beast is a lot stronger in this type of scenario.
He still got off the trample. Having a hard time, though. Killing Insania. Now he's going to have to just onslaught himself away. The snowball over the side here.
Well, the Kisses trying
to get away. The Kisses are also trying to catch Abed, but he is far too tanky and apparently a little bit too fast for that.
This tower's gone. Really good pace here from Shopify early.
Oh, they're going to TP up there. They're going to fight this. They see Mickey. He got it after the tower died, and now Mickey is going to fall again as Arteezy and Abed get the final hits in to finish him off. Now, Arteezy is still in a bit of trouble here. The tombstone out is a problem. They don't have a way to deal with this, but he can at least kill the undying. He falls. Zai's going to die as well, and apparently the tombstone doesn't matter.
It's just gold for Fly. I think Bulba heard me and got mad.
Yeah, he says, I'll show you.
Screw you, I am going to run this team over. And he got run over.
Saberlight had a rough game 1. If so, it means Liquid's gotten one other bounty rune, and that was when Boxy secured it for Nisha.
That might be true, yeah. There's another K-tier net worth lead right there.
Yeah.
Talk about saving investments. They invested all the money in Eco from game 1, and it's paying off in game 2.
Here it comes. The snowball into the dinosaur.
Yes, BKB already.
The Ice Age is here. The black hole is going to be used to grab Nisha's Morphling. They grab him even further. Zabed's going to slam his head into the dirt.
And there is the early Roshan that Arteezy wanted last game. Investments paying dividends. The crowd is now with them.
He's doing a little stage hosting. That's how he introduced Shopify Rebellion.
We're going to find a pick here.
Oh, nice. All right, a little something for Liquid.
And Zai's going to have to drag them into this game in terms of the fights.
Yeah.
You have Blink on Boxy, so you can set some stuff up, but Zai has to be in all these moves.
Gets a little bit more with the toss back. Snowball buys some time. Let's see if he can get a blink away. Oh, he used the waveform to cover the snowball with damage. So
he already has Aether Lens. He's very rich. Oh, I say 5. He's basically the 4. But now you have a bailout spell if something goes wrong. Because there's limited stuns and catch.
Oh, he tossed him into the tier 2 with the avalanche. There goes the refraction.
3-man cookie?
Fast, but a 3-man cookie. Oh, nice catch. TA is still going to fall and lose that Aegis. Insania battling it out. He's going to die eventually as Abed gets beyond godlike. Arteezy's going to go in further on his second life.
Tried to
get the waveform to get him underneath the tier 2. Didn't quite get it fast enough.
That would have been sick, though, if they got it.
Oh, yeah.
The small plays in this game are pretty crazy. It destroyed him this game.
Yeah, it's feeling pretty hot.
Now you have to walk Nisha high ground. He's just going to try and brute force this fight.
Yeah, he's just trying to get them to go on him and leave an opening for the Kisses and the Tiny combo. Crit dies first. Saberlight.
Not too bad. Return kiss.
Stolen Kisses. Return to sender. Zai force-staffed over. Healed up with a Soul Rip as well. They push back the illusion of the Primal Beast, the real one lurking just behind.
And once again, maybe it's good you steal this Shredder on Rubik.
Yeah.
Now you have a tool to deal with it.
Jumping forward, catching Zai. Zai, you said he's going to have to drag him into some of these plays. Without him, how is Liquid going to be able to fight? Well, the answer is not at all, as the one-man black hole is going to be able to grab Mickey, and they finish him off with one last hit from the Templar Assassin. Now Insania run down as well, bumped up to the high ground, used the snowball to catch Boxy as well. Shopify Rebellion. Rebelling against that game 1 outcome and saying we are a better team than that. He's going to start working towards a Shiva's, not an Aghanim Scepter, a Shiva's, trying to get that bonus armor up against a Dro Ranger. Blinking forward and immediately using the onslaught to catch Zai again, just like last time. They will not let Zai get close to the river. The water is no safety. Liquid going to be caught.
Oh, they have the TA trap silence.
The TA silence. Is that going to be enough? Misha does get an opportunity to get up straight more. Wait for him in a second. He can just keep running. They're going to use the BKB on Abed. I'll stall him up a little bit longer.
Look at Crit in the back, though.
He finally gets the waveform over to the side, but they're going to chasing after him with the Malphus. Now they're onslaught. Abed, he got him. He tossed him over to Crit, trying to get him away from Abed, but no siree, not good enough. Crit even blinks away before the multi-shot can connect. Shopify all centered up. Looking at Abed, no way.
I don't know if that's the guy you want to jump in.
Oh, counter blink.
He did get BKB.
Oh, he got stunned by
Ava.
Oh, he had a black hole opportunity, but now he's going to get gusted away. Still, though, at the same time, Abed's going to make sure Mickey's not necessarily going to be able to do that much, but the cookie helps him out. Now the Kiss is going to be raining in. The BKBs are out, and
the
now
damage.
The dinosaur's dead. They're going to finish off Crit as well. Liquid have just baited Shopify into a terrible fight.
What's happening?
What has gone wrong?
Buybacks for the Tuskar as well.
Finish that fight so cleanly, they could just take Roshan if it was up and start farming into a more comfortable space. They also really want to play for this Roshan. Shopify can do it so easily. They've got a TA.
Do they have a TA?
No, they don't. He got tossed in. Nice use of the telekinesis. They'll put them back up into the high ground. The Kisses are only going to be able to do so much. Can't finish him off. Oh,
Crit tanked the clip for his boy.
The snowball. I mean, he's safe. What is that, Nisha? The Hurricane Pike almost got him. That was really, really close, but Insania leading the way. Crit in a position to break the smoke. But Liquid don't run into him.
They're going to find the Enigma.
They're going to run the perfect person to run into. They spot him. Saberlight hit by the Avalanche, and they immediately throw everything they have. Saberlight's down. He does have a buyback, though, and they're fighting around tier 2s and an outpost. Liquid got to make sure not to overextend here, but they catch the support as well here, and it looks like they're going to keep going. There's that buyback. Abed running through, but they lost the TA. Nisha was able to deliver the damage fast enough.
Double force staff for their other two cores. Now you gave up Roshan. Shiva is going to help him a lot. Arteezy breaking on the high ground. Might just 2-shot you. 3-shot you. 4-shot you. Gets the job done. That's Gem.
Oh, nice grab. Yeah, the Undying kill, I think, was, it's kind of whatever. Ability advantage with the Ag's Tusk.
They're going to try and do it. Kickback.
Get the kick back.
No two.
That's a pretty nice pickup. Avalanche trying to stall things out as best as possible. They even have the Kisses going in. They get low on Crit, but fortunately does get out of there.
You really have to care about all these force stabs on Liquid side. I can't emphasize it enough. If you are Shopify, you get a kickback or you get a hole.
Abed will be able to kill the support, though. Insania falls now, though. Liquid's going to be able to jump onto that one. They got
Didn't
the
get the
black hole,
morph, but he got the drow.
Ranger. Anybody going to be able to help out with this TA? Finish him off. Dude, managed to get a nice crit. They instantly buy back, though. And now their BKBs are wearing thin. Saberlight's going to be tossed back into Nisha. He dies blink away from Abed, though. Boxy hunting, looking for more. Fly throwing himself down the cliff. Abed charging away as well. So they will get a relatively clean disengage. It costs 2 buybacks on the side of Team Liquid, but they have the advantage for Roshan now, which I think they're going to get.
It is definitely in Liquid's wheelhouse to close it out now after that third Roshan.
That is a cute play, and they're going to go blink in and catch Fly. Force staffs himself away. Nicely done. I mean, Fly lives. They're going to make a fast move and try and take the buildings. As you said, no black hole.
But you have to take this fight.
2 lanes?
You have no tier 2s. This is megas if you just give up the fight.
Okay, they have to smoke up as a group now.
You got to kick somebody in here.
50 seconds. It's all about this kick. It's all about the initiation from crits.
Not even going to give you the chance.
No, well, I said it was a strategic error, but maybe it was a strategic ploy. Uh-oh, Shopify. They're walking into Boxy on the high ground, but he jumps first somehow. Insania is on the low ground, so maybe Shopify can get... Oh, look at Mickey. He just charged forward.
Aggressive.
Telekinesis, Avalanche on top of that. Fly, can he get out? Oh, there was no force staff. He thought somebody was going to help him get over the cliff. Not the case. Shopify do have everything.
Insania just going to tune for the vision.
They're going to need to go soon. Time's running out.
Toss back. The Saberlight. What are you doing, son?
I don't know, but he doesn't have buyback, so Liquid can now just close this out.
I just saw a brooch for Arteezy trying to punish the armor here by piercing it.
Oh, tried to break through the Lincolns. Not good enough, though. Had too many of them. Now Boxy and Nisha are both going to pounce at the same time. Fly, that's going to be a dieback for him. Mickey,
they got the Hex on Artur.
They got the Hex and the toss back onto Arteezy.
He has no buy. That's just the game.
GG. Liquid, this looked like a game. I was so certain they were just like, okay, we're going to have a one-sided stomp game 1, a one-sided stomp game 2, and then we'll have maybe an interesting game 3. We'll see who comes out ahead. But Liquid bounced back from the brink of disaster in this game 2.